the waste of the product. 40% of the waste of the product is associated to supply chain processes. And supply chains have gotten super expensive, super expensive. So if you look at like basically shipping, you look at like parcel delivery network, you look at the labor costs, you look at basically the inflationary pressures that you see, industrial real estate, everything has skyrocketed. And so supply chains have become more brittle, more fragile, more siloed. And we reduced the shipping times to the stores by 80%. This pair of jeans used to take us 14 days to bring back into stock. Now it takes like 2.5 days. American Eagle moves 200 million units. Walmart moves 50 billion units. So what Walmart does in day and a half is what American Eagle does in a year, right? And so if anyone is thinking, and Amazon does it in half a day, by the way. So if anyone is thinking that by dropping more resources, adding more infrastructure, hiring more people, getting more trucks on the road is going to help them compete better with Amazon, I have some bad news for them. It's not going to happen. America had done something very beautiful for me. I come from slums in India, where access to education, paying for funerals, getting like electricity were all a big thing for us, my family, right? We lived in a single room. I came here with $34 in my pocket. And so what America did was created a level playing field for me. It didn't matter who I was, it didn't matter how I looked, it didn't matter where I came from. It gave me an opportunity to go work for some of the brightest companies, the best companies in the world, work with the smartest people out there, solving some of the biggest problems. And so when I looked at the reality of like the smaller businesses and how they're competing, looked at my own personal life, right? It became very clear to me that what America did to me should be my purpose to do that for the small businesses, which is to level the playing field for all. You should, no one should be barred or like should be prevented or should have like less resources to compete if they have a brilliant idea. The idea should win, the concept should win, the product should win. And it should not be anchored because your supply chains are chained or your resources are chained or your infrastructure is chained. What I wanted to do is unchain all of those things.